A spectacular and unexpected moment recently took place at a high-profile cultural gala in the heart of France, sending shockwaves of excitement across social media platforms worldwide. The prestigious event, which was attended by an elite crowd of international dignitaries and global icons, became the talk of the town due to a brilliant, impromptu performance. The atmosphere completely shifted from formal to absolutely electric when BTS members Taehyung and Jungkook unexpectedly took the center stage to showcase their undeniable talent. The two global superstars, known for their immense charisma and powerful stage presence, did not hesitate to bring their signature energy to the sophisticated gathering. As the upbeat rhythm of a popular hip-hop track began to echo through the grand venue, the duo seamlessly transitioned into a flawless, high-energy dance routine. Their perfectly synchronized movements and effortless execution instantly captured the attention of everyone in the room, turning a traditional evening into an unforgettable concert-like experience. Among the star-studded audience, the most notable reactions came from none other than the French President and the First Lady, who were seated in the front row. Initially observing the gathering with their usual poised and formal demeanor, the distinguished couple found it impossible to resist the infectious energy radiating from the stage. As Taehyung and Jungkook continued to deliver their sharp and dynamic choreography, the President and First Lady were seen breaking into wide, genuine smiles. The scene quickly escalated from polite appreciation to pure, unadulterated joy as the music grew more intense and the performance reached its peak. The First Lady was captured on camera nodding along to the heavy hip-hop beat, completely charmed by the youthful energy and artistry of the South Korean idols. Moments later, the President himself joined in the fun, subtly swaying and grooving in his seat, utterly captivated by the mesmerizing display of talent before him. Witnessing the highest leaders of France casting aside strict royal and political protocols to simply enjoy a hip-hop dance routine sent the crowd into a total frenzy. Guests at the venue could not help but cheer loudly, captivated not only by the idol group's performance but also by the heartwarming and candid reactions of the presidential couple. The sheer spontaneity of the moment broke the ice of the otherwise rigid diplomatic event, proving once again the universal power of music and dance. Unsurprisingly, it did not take long for videos of the historic interaction to surface online and spread like wildfire across various social media networks. Within mere minutes of being posted, clips of the French President and First Lady smiling and dancing along with Taehyung and Jungkook accumulated millions of views and retweets. Fans worldwide, collectively known as ARMY, expressed their overwhelming pride and excitement, filling comment sections with praise for the duo's global influence. Pop culture critics and media outlets quickly picked up the story, highlighting the event as a monumental moment for cultural diplomacy between South Korea and France. Experts noted that seeing European leaders openly embrace and vibe to a contemporary hip-hop routine performed by Asian artists speaks volumes about the shifting dynamics of global entertainment. It underscored how modern music genres can effectively bridge gaps between different generations, cultures, and political backgrounds. Inside the venue, the camaraderie did not end when the music stopped, as the performers and the leaders shared a warm moment after the routine. Taehyung and Jungkook respectfully bowed to the presidential couple, who stood up to give the young artists a well-deserved round of enthusiastic applause. The president was even seen sharing a few words and a warm handshake with the singers, commending them for their vibrant performance and their positive impact on global youth. This sensational crossover has left a lasting impression on the public, with many calling it one of the most iconic pop culture intersections of the year. It proved that no matter how formal a setting might be, great music and incredible showmanship have the unique ability to unite people from all walks of life. The image of world leaders smiling and grooving alongside pop titans will undoubtedly remain etched in the minds of fans and cultural observers for a very long time. As the night drew to a close, the buzz surrounding the gala showed no signs of slowing down, dominating global trending topics for hours on end. Representatives from the entertainment Industry remarked that this milestone further solidifies Taehyung and Jungkook's status not just as musicians, but as true global cultural ambassadors. Their ability to command the respect and admiration of top-tier world leaders, while staying true to their artistic roots, remains unmatched. Ultimately, the unforgettable evening in Paris served as a beautiful reminder of the joy that art can bring into the often serious world of international relations. Through a simple yet powerful hip-hop dance routine, Taehyung, Jungkook, and the French presidential couple created a shared memory of laughter and rhythm. It is a testament to the fact that sometimes all it takes to bring the world a little closer together is a good beat and the willingness to smile and dance along. The striking visual contrast between the performers and the distinguished hosts added an extra layer of fascination to the unforgettable evening. While the venue demanded strict elegance, the stark difference in fashion choices perfectly highlighted the intersection of traditional European statecraft and cutting-edge global youth culture. Every camera flash captured a fascinating juxtaposition of timeless, rigid formality standing side by side with bold, contemporary artistic expression. The French president epitomized classic diplomatic sophistication, looking impeccably sharp in a tailored, midnight blue bespoke suit. His ensemble was completed with a crisp, snow-white dress shirt and a silk tie, reflecting the solemn dignity expected of a head of state at a high-level international gathering. Beside him, the First Lady radiated effortless Parisian elegance, wearing a structured floor-length haute couture gown in a muted pastel tone, showcasing clean lines and minimal accessories that whispered luxury. In sharp contrast to this institutional elegance, Taehyung and Jungkook injected a massive dose of modern energy with their boundary-pushing fashion choices. The two global icons discarded traditional, stiff red carpet tuxedos in favor of high-end, oversized streetwear that perfectly complemented the hip-hop genre. Their outfits seamlessly blended luxury fashion with raw urban aesthetics, making them instantly stand out against the backdrop of the opulent, gold-trimmed ballroom. Taehyung commanded attention in a customized, unstructured blazer draped casually over a graphic vintage tee, paired with wide-leg cargo trousers that flowed effortlessly with his movements. His look was elevated by a collection of bold silver jewelry and chunky, designer combat boots that added a rebellious edge to his silhouette. The ensemble perfectly captured his signature style, an eccentric yet masterful blend of high-fashion nonchalance and street-level coolness. Meanwhile, Jungkook opted for a sleeker, more athletic interpretation of luxury streetwear, wearing a cropped utility jacket adorned with metallic zippers and tactical straps. He paired the statement outerwear with relaxed fit, dark denim and technical sneakers that allowed him maximum agility during the high-octane dance routine. The overall aesthetic was sharp, youthful, and unapologetically modern, emphasizing his status as a trendsetter who rules both the stage and the fashion world. When all four figures stood together, the visual dynamic was nothing short of cinematic, creating a stunning portrait of two entirely different worlds colliding in harmony. The crisp, clean tailoring of the presidential couple provided a beautiful, stabilizing frame for the fluid, textured, and rebellious silhouettes of the K-pop superstars. It was a moment where the establishment met the avant-garde, and instead of clashing, the two styles elevated each other perfectly. Ultimately, this fashion contrast served as a visual metaphor for the event itself, proving that tradition and modern subcultures can coexist beautifully. The image of the meticulously dressed leaders smiling alongside the effortlessly cool, streetwear-clad idols became a powerful statement on the evolving nature of global diplomacy. It showed that unity does not require uniformity, and that mutual respect can bridge the gap between a tailored suit and a hip-hop beat. In conclusion, this historic evening in Paris will undoubtedly be remembered as a defining moment where global diplomacy beautifully harmonized with the unstoppable wave of modern pop culture. The unforgettable sight of the French president and First Lady casting aside rigid protocols to groove, alongside Taehyung and Jungkook, proved that music and dance possess a transcendent power that no formal boundary can contain. It was a vivid demonstration of how art can effortlessly bridge the gap between different worlds, turning a sophisticated state event into a joyful celebration of universal rhythm. For fans worldwide, witnessing this iconic interaction has amplified the immense pride they hold for the duo's ever-growing global footprint and cultural significance. The sheer charisma of the two superstars not only commanded the stage but also captivated the hearts of world leaders, solidifying their status as true, irreplaceable global ambassadors. As the stunning visuals of their sharp streetwear contrasted against the elegance of the presidential couple continue to break the internet, the impact of this crossover is bound to resonate for years to come. Now, we want to hear from you, the incredible global community. What was your absolute favorite part of this spectacular, history-making moment between the French leaders and our beloved duo? Drop your thoughts, excitement, and favorite reactions in the comment section below, and let's celebrate this unforgettable milestone together.